the bell rings.
Let's go. R-Truth versus the Soul.
Trust me, R-Truth is a sadistic genius. Take it from someone who's been the victim of this man's mind games. You might think that R-Truth is it. Oof, stiff shot right off the bat. Some extra malice behind each of these haymakers.
Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
Somehow still standing. Somehow still punching away. This has turned into a violent game of chicken. Who's going to step off the gas first?
Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
Oof.
Both absolutely drained. Things have just gone nuclear. Warheads landing on the front lines now.
Starting things off with a good old Donnybrook certainly set the tone here.
A lot of intensity, a lot of passion. You can really feel the heat.
Landing the crossbody.
Wow!
The springboard attack fails to land. Ooh. R-Truth with a nice reversal.
Uh-oh. Look at the power.
Hit that with everything and following it with the pin.
R-Truth, what a kick out.
Can't believe we didn't even get a 2 count there.
Oh. Turns that back on Truth.
Kick to the gut. Down we go with an uppercut. Down hard.
And that was more than enough to bust him wide open.
A complete stalemate of reversals here. Neither one giving an inch.
Good night. He took the worst of that impact.
R-Truth sure wasn't messing around with that one.
Discus punch.
Swinging down with the neck breaker.
Man.
He's realizing there's an opportunity here.
Look at this. Suicide dive.
Turning themselves into a missile.
And hitting the drop zone. Dead center. Lift it up. What's next?
My goodness!
And then look at that! And here he is, heading back into the ring.
Now's the time to beat the count. Oh, saw it coming and got an elbow for that trouble. R-Truth looking to embarrass his opponent.
Serves him right for running his mouth.
Big time headbutt.
Going straight to the top turnbuckle.
Take off.
Knees up, got the knees up at the last second. Oh, gets caught up in a bad position. East River crossing.
Into the cover.
2. No, kick out at 2.
Both competitors digging deep into their well to keep this match going.
Measuring their opponent, little gut wrench.
Oh, that's foul.
Into the Yokosuka cutter. Just a continuous rush on R-Truth here.
R-Truth has run into a roadblock.
How? A little sizzle before the stake.
Into a clothesline.
Yeah, get mirror time.
Cashing in on that effort.
2 count. No, he gets the shoulder up.
Obviously still has some fight left.
Counter. Right when it was needed. That'll turn your lights out.
What a powerful belly-to-belly. Looking to put this one away.
Barely kicks out.
Color me impressed. I have no idea how he managed to kick out at this point.
Oh, look at this here, guys. Look at this. Power bomb. wasting no time. Into the cover. No, stops the count at 2.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on.
And just dragged into position. Styles clash.
Looking for the pin, but was that enough?
There's 2, 3, no.
He must have used his last ounce of energy to get that shoulder up. Truth with some agility.
Loving blow. And he retaliates. Targeted stop to the arm.
Connects with a crushing elbow drop.
His body is showing the effects of this match.
Yeah, but there's still a path to victory in this one. Just gotta get back on track.
And that was offense with a hurtful purpose. What a drop kick.
R-Truth is lasered in. Could be looking for it.
Truth caught by surprise.
Leaning him against the turnbuckle right here.
Being carried around now.
Shot to the front. The cover for the win.
He breaks the ref's count after 1.
Shows
Yes.
that this is still anybody's match at this point.
You really have to hand it to them tonight.
What a showing from these competitors. Truth thinking big. From the top. Elbow drop. And quickly into the cover.
Might be in trouble.
Kicks out. He still has life.
A long 2.5 in the waning moments of this match.
And he's going to the outside, which will start a count out.
Lifting their opponent back to their feet in a thunderous right hand.
He's absorbing a ton of offense here.
He really needs to think and think fast if he wants to turn the tables here.
And he gets delivered back into the ring.
Oh my gosh, what impact!
I can hardly hear myself think. They're bringing the house down tonight. This is unbelievable.
R-Truth in big time jeopardy.
He's going up.
Soaring.
Splash.
This could be the end of it.
2. That's it. The blood and sweat put into this match, well worth it. Some superstars doing what they do best. Here are the highlights.
Here is your winner, the Soldier.